We're just gonna do him on a quickie. Little quick boy. You know, just I say that, but that's just me moving a little faster. Cause you know, some things are just some things. Oh man. Alright. Alright, just the one will be fine. Oh, sorry. Because if y'all know like I know, right? Everything is symbolic, and I mean that, right? So it's just been getting real deep. Like I'm living, I'm living so much of the teachings. Like I'm seeing them in real time, and it's quite beautiful in so many ways. Right. And so we're just gonna tap in really quickly and see what messages. There we go. Thank you. Thank you for that confirmation right there. Just that quick, Holy Spirit. Let's see what the universe has for the collective. I saw deception and envy and love begin. So please be mindful. I really don't like to start things out with caution, but here we are, starting out with caution. Uh, yeah, be mindful of love offers. Okay? Make sure it's reciprocal. You know, um, be wise about your romantic endeavors. That's as far as I'm going to go with that. You want to make sure things are balanced, harmonious, you know what I mean, and reciprocal. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? That's so funny. And then pop goes the right. Right. I feel like if there's any sort of offers coming in, it feels like a test of your shadow. So I know I picked up something about kryptonite and da 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 da. And so listen, everybody got a type, everybody got a type, everybody got a type, not always the best type. And so there's something to that degree. Okay. Right. Rejoicing, celebration, emotional loss. That makes me feel like it's an ex. Someone that you probably removed yourselves away from without the universe even having to tell you. Like you saw the writing on the walls and was like, yeah. I get that. I had one of those. I did, and I was right. When I tell you, it was probably one of the first times in my life I ever said my younger self was completely spot on. Huh? How you doing? Right, right. It's amazing. You know, that's the thing about memories. Sometimes memories can be dangerous, right? Because science has already proven that the more time progresses, that's why they say time heals all wounds because you stop thinking about all the worst, and it's almost like a mechanism. But you need to be able to remember the worst because people and the things they've done and that sort of thing. It's important to keep it in a little file for remember later use. You know what I mean? You got to be able to pull that out. Oh, that's funny. That's that bass in my voice. All right, let's see what the cosmos. Patience. Fine. That came out the other day. So listen, I know here in the States somebody did win that mega millions one ticket. I think it was a group of people from if I unless I misunderstood the radio announcement. It's one ticket, one person, but it was part of a group endeavor or whatever. So congratulations. And for everybody else who didn't win, they like, hey, just be calm. Just it's coming. Don't worry. We got 55 right there. And then look, material harvest right there. And then we have fertility right there. Stand your ground. And that's coming directly from the cosmos. Okay? Okay, like relax. It's everything's fine. Everything is fine. Not everybody's life changing phenomenon is coming via a lottery. but it's coming. It's a infinite abundance. Like what the cosmos got is inquantifiable. So be mindful of that, of shortchanging yourselves. All right, look at that. Fulfillment of wishes. I told you they not. They got you. They got you. They got something better. Balance. I'm loving all the doubles. I am. I'm loving the doubles. It's feeling good. Look at that. And I saw that with that box opening, that hope energy right there. Listen, calm down. Calm down. Calm down. It's a test. This is a test of the emergency spiritual broadcasting system. Is this thing on? Listen, it never stops. And if you think it stops, I don't know what to tell you, sweetie. I just got to give you the biggest hug and pray you really comprehend that these tests never stop. It's a reason why they coin terms like new levels, new devils. That's just what it is. Okay? And so we just push and we push and we push some more, and then we rest when they give us rest, and we push and we do the work, and we don't get lost in the interim of life. We just keep going and thriving and striving. Look, oh, hey, I want you to take a deep, deep breath. You are protected, okay? You have protection. And for those of you who've been guided to do some protection work, hop to it. But oh, I had the coolest experience. Like yesterday got away from me. Like I had every intention on doing a live, but that wasn't in the cards. Get it? Ha 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 ha. Anyway. And I started my day in the field, and I think I posted about it, right? Like I was listening to His Eyes on the Sparrow, and literally all these sparrows just started coming in formation, and like they knew. So I was like, oh, this is cool. Um, you're watched over. You are protected. Okay, you are in their cradle of protection. Just remember that it's all good. I feel like some folks might need a legit pep talk right now. You might feel like you're being pulled in different directions. Everything's fine. I just need you to know that no matter how it appears in this exact moment, new beginnings are right around the corner. Like we just went through that new moon, pardon me. I'm looking at the full moon here, and I do feel that very strongly that by the time the next full moon rolls in, a lot of these changes will be implemented. And it's so neat, right? Because like on the full moon, Venus moves into Leo, right? And so there'll be a lot of new passion and momentum coming in. Again, check your charts, check your charts, check your charts. It's always important to see how things benefit you or if it's the right time. Da 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 da. Check your charts, okay? Um, right. Purity, right? See that new moon? I mean, I feel like that's what someone's been doing. They've been confusing the moon cycles because I don't confuse moon cycle. I'm just saying. And then look, there's that balance energy yet again. But 19 in traditional tarot is the sun card, right? Yeah, right, right. See all those phases right there? Just, it's fine. Everything's fine, okay? Everything's going according to plan. It cycles through the way, it's fine. But there's something to that. That is so funny. Told y'all about playing with the moon. She be dry snitching to the earthlings like, hey, guess what they've been doing? Nothing, but they've been trying. I feel so privileged to be able to laugh on behalf of these energies that choose me as their conduit. Because, boy, I tell you, they be having so much fun. Hey, I appreciate that. Good morning. You know, them lurkers in the background, I'll be like questioning, you know. Anyway, it is, it's so funny. Just, it's almost like what I'm just picking up from this New Beginnings card. It's like the moment you think things are at their worst, their bleakest, there's a door that opens up to complete bliss. Like, while everybody else and everything else around you is going to absolute chaos and shite, you will be stepping into a time of nourishment and just warmth and protection, and endless summer is what it feels like. It's crazy. It's beautiful. Yeah. Just we just went through the new moon. We are still in the new moon energy. Just for clarification, I hope that you are utilizing the transition of the lunar energy into the sign of Virgo to get practical things done. I know I felt that energy very strongly yesterday. I helped a friend detail it. This is a person who does a lot for me, transportation wise, and so I was like, yo, I couldn't stop the energy. You know what I mean? I couldn't fight it, and so I was like, hey, let's go to the car wash real quick. And you know what I mean? It was just one of those things. Like, this is how I need to be able to show thanks to you, and you know what I mean? Sometimes it's not about money. It's about just the doing, the energy expended in a very loving, nurturing way. You know what I mean? Like, everything doesn't have to cost you money. Good morning. Hey, there we are. It's beautiful. I love the energy. It really feels awesome. I see a lot of new beginnings in many avenues of life. I find it astounding that those same cards, these two in particular, came right back out. Whatever you have, keep focus. I saw the coolest thing, sidebar, but it was just the way this guy here is holding, or this lady, this wise person, we'll just say that, the flower, smelling the flower. Take a moment and smell the flowers. Also, enjoy the day. I saw this guy who created a necklace. He took a water lily, right, and he was like snapping it strategically in places, and then he let it go, and it was like a necklace. Like, he had snapped it in such a way where the membrane was still intact. It was really dope. And then he did some real cool shit, and he forced the lily to bloom, and it was like, ah! It was the coolest thing. Because I was one of those kids who used to force buds, to bloom, because, I was impatient. Be patient. Those skills that man demonstrated in that video, that short 15-second video, that is a lifetime of skills and accumulation to be able to do that so quickly. You know what I mean? It's something to that. Don't shortchange your journeys, your processes. It's all been an accumulation for your betterments. I don't know if S belongs on betterment, but I threw one on there. I sure did. It felt right. We just gonna rock with it. It's probably just betterment, but it's many people, so I plural. Oh yes, my inner grammar Nazi went off on myself. I was just like, betterments. I was like, yeah, betterments. Oh, oh, let's pull out the observer deck. Oh, you're just gonna take a chunk. All right. Structure, time, scholar, delegate some responsibilities. Exactly. Exactly. I feel like you have a lot of resources, right? And you have people that you count as, your inner circle. That was part of that thing I posted also yesterday about the formula to happiness. Oh no, that was Friday. I posted that Friday, right? And then I went and saw Nope, and I just thought it was so funny. I'm like, here I am talking about stargazing and mixed cloud shapes, and then I go watch a movie about an alien. Anyway, it was just interesting, the correlation, the timing, and this allowing your mind to, dream and imagine and just be, you know what I mean? Delegate those responsibilities, but also honoring your circles, large and small. You know what I mean? If you choose the people who are around you and they like, you're not the brightest person in the room when you and your homies are together. I love that feeling personally. I mean, I feel blessed and privileged to be around the folks I get to be around. And boy, these are some movers and shakers, and they're bright and they're genuine and they're humble because they never brag about themselves. Their friends brag about them, and I love that. That's you appreciating who they are, their scholarly qualities, their time in their dedicated professions, and the structure that they've built. You know what I mean? Their practices, their businesses, whatever it is. And now you should be able to go within your groups, your circles, and maybe potentially delegate some of these responsibilities accordingly by allowing people to, in a sense, say thank you for what it is you bring to them. It's a whole new day, it's new beginnings. It is about balance, harmony, healing. This is the master healer. So there are spiritual debts, if you will, that must be repaid. And however source sees fits to, um, you know, open these channels, these streams. I see streams. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool. I mean, very diverse backgrounds, arts, uh, construction, textiles, landscape. I don't know who needs all these various people, but I see them all here, right there for you. Especially the construction company or something like that. All of this goes together. Project manager, something like, ooh, who building? You better build me a room. I like vacations. When you build in homes, right, especially vacation homes, you build the pool house for random, unexpected people. Like the people you really know, they be in the main house, and the ones you don't, you put them over yonder. Just that's how they told me. So whenever you get invited to the main house, you are loved. Water. Drink more water if you've been neglecting it, but I also see that as emotions. See all the waterfalls? I feel like the moment you open up, the resources come flooding in. Yeah, meditates on the bottom, and then look, I was saying love, right? Emotions, love, there, right there. Talk to strangers, angels in disguise. Pay attention to these things. You might have some input that could blow a scholar away, that could save them some sort of time on some sort of structure they're building near a water uh, feature. I don't know who that's for. That sounds so particular. Wow. Okay. This is just a quick book. Oh, look. Remember how when I was first shuffling those cards, I was like, I'd be careful about any love offers, right? And then the lovers and the Knight of Cups comes out sideways, just like that. But I also would be mindful on who you choose to share with initially. It's something about that meditate. Look, oh, that's so funny. Because look, world, see that King of Wands right there? You see the double sticking out, right? Somebody's there to try to slow down your opportunities and blessings. It's that devilish energy that's always lurking for some of you. This is that strange soulmate coming back around. Gonna make nice, boy. Now, for some of you outright, this is your twin that you have just said, I'm done with. I just can't help but see that in this. Like, cause you looking, why you looking at Gabriel like that? Divine Feminine, if you don't stop, you got mess. Yo, all right, hold on. That's so funny. I'm going to be a little newsy because the Divine Feminine is looking at Archangel Gabriel like, go and run this message for me real quick. That shit funny as hell to me. Like, I mean, I know there's higher levels of the angels, but I wouldn't be talking to, especially Archangel Gabriel like that. You know, I just, I don't know. We gonna find out. But Divine Feminine, he ain't worried though. Oh, that's okay. Bemused, but he got your message. That's funny. You had a whole telepathic conversation with Archangel Gabriel about this person trying to. That's why it's neutralized. That's why it's been like he got the message. That's so funny, but that doesn't mean this person will not attempt in some way, shape, or form. They might delegate the responsibility to someone else. I'm seeing that too. They might attempt to send a homie towards you, to cause a little disruption because they know they can't get near you, but they know other things is coming. See that spy information? That little spy informant? Hold on. Depression and sick. That's what I cut the deck to. Some depression and sick. So whoever, right? I told you this. That's some. Look, you threw this mug away. You tossed your divine masculine like they was trash. Just discard it. I just need a moment of silence for whoever's divine masculine that was. Okay, cause your feminine wasn't playing. She meant that shit. She. I'm trying. I told, I told you. The feminine not even running. She like, I don't want to hear it. I can, yo, oh my God. The levity, right? Because there's so much disgust and so like yuck. Like, oh no, hell no. Y'all done up and done it like really. That's why, look. Oh, tired of the drama. Exactly. That's why I said Archangel Gabriel got the message. Whatever you said to them, the angels, your angels. That's funny, right? That's yo. Look, it's just brainstorming, right? Mm. Oh, that's funny. Now, for those of you who really know, you got a mission that you gonna have to you want to pray, right? You gonna have to pray, and I feel like right. But more than anything, this is the feminist. She doesn't want to hear it. The masculine probably feels more than anything tired of the drama at this point. Like, gonna make nice energy. Like, yo, that can't that Knight of Cups is special. Very very special. But that's what I was picking up. Like, just a pure from the beginning. As soon as I touched these cards, I saw that. Aren't you glad you refused any foods and beverages? Bad choices, exactly. Somebody made a bad choice. Right. Mm-hmm. Careful what you put in your mouth. Anyway, right. This is where whoever this is who literally said they are done, and I mean that, with whomever their counterpart was, they meant that shit. And I mean, like, it is so funny because it's neutralized. Like, this person thought they had a choice, they would be able to reach out to you. They have no choice in this. Like, there is no, because see this, I don't see no evil, I don't hear no evil, and she too busy breathing to try to speak some evil. She ain't got time for it. She not dealing with it. That's what I see. And I'm glad it came out again because I was seeing it and it came through so strong. I was like, oh, okay. But that is really really funny. Someone, I do feel like somebody is going to, it looks official. I don't know what, maybe some sort of structured agreement, um, something very thoughtful. Again, because we saw that brainstorming and delegating the responsibilities. It's like somebody's gonna come at you so practical. Think of like, I understand where I went wrong. Like, this looks like a full incorporation, and whatever that means to you, that is the word that came to mind, and I'm not going to explain it. Y'all know y'all situations. Hold on, y'all. Okay. My bad. My bad. Right. Yeah, I feel like with the chariot here, um, the fact that you moved on and let this person, it almost feels like in a really dark space, but I don't feel like that's your business. It's not your business. It's not your business. You left this person to deal with their dark night, to deal with their shadow. That's on. You side eye this person like, all right, that's what you want to do. We gonna keep moving. So yeah, I picked up the deck, and that was, I left a card. That was the card. So that chariot energy, right? And we've moved out of that Cancerian, right? It started with the new moon. If some sort of reversal of fortune with the Jupiter retrograde, tired of the drama, bad choices, like yo, not to mention Pluto still in retrograde, Neptune still in retrograde, Saturn still in retrograde. Like we are deep into the retrograde season. This is not easy for anyone who is in their dark night and who has been left on their own by their spiritual partners to move forward. You know, you walk through the portal, and as the closer we get to the Lions Gate, you know what I mean, they gonna feel this tug, and you're just like, it's black, it's white, right? Really, it's real, it's clear to you. You know what I mean? Like, you're not foggy about any of this. mm, mm. But yes, yes, whatever you communicated with your angelic team, they got that message. They got it. And so when this person tries to reach you telepathically, it is blocked. There's no more connection telepathically. And I know I get a lot of different information concerning the twins. You may not be able to cut the cord, but you do not have to have all the channels open to them. Congratulations. Mm-hmm. See? I feel like whenever they try to send you any sort of messages or communication, it goes right back. It just shuts down. It literally shuts down. Right. I feel like this person has attempted to get some sort of reading, but all that's happening is I don't feel it's getting through. I feel like whomever that could be potentially attempting to read this twin situation, I mean, I don't see cards of lying, but I don't see how it's possible. I feel like this person is purely feeling the energy coming off of the masculine, and that's it. It's like hopeful, wishy energy. Excuse me. I feel like they should just tell this masculine that it's being blocked by the divine, because really, you like, there's a guardian at night holding, like, everything's sitting there. All that energy is being held off, contained. It's not getting through. It's a waste of energy. Yeah. They've reached the end of this path. Oh, mm-hmm. Like I said, I felt that they was lying. Look, they just want money. It's listen. They should listen. Whoever this reader is, this masculine energy, and I'm gonna move on from this after I say this, because I feel like he's watching. She's lying to you. Like, you have, this is the end of this path. Okay, Ten of Swords, Nine of Pentacles. It's done. It's done. Like, it, you have inflicted original wounding, so to speak. It's done. Okay. And so there's nothing you can offer this person. There's no apology you could offer this person that would get it back. They're lying. See that little booth? Yes, they're lying to you. They're leading you in a direction that has been closed off to you. This person is luring you into a very dark path, trying to manipulate you in your energy, because you're soft in the head and experience, right? About to send you on a wild goose chase, right? Because you do have some sort of divine strength and but you're not. You're cut off from this person. It's almost like a soul saving exercise. Like, yeah, they should really stop. But they are ill. I really do get that. Like, somebody is like hearts, like, lovesick, but it ain't your problem. It's really not your problem, but they are lovesick. But it's only because they know they've made bad choices. Right. Now I hear, if I had one wish, one wish, one wish. Look, right. It's not your problem. This is karma. As I was shuffling, I just saw the Justice card. Right. This person has to go through this dark night. They have to do the inner work. There's no, you led the way. And if they're smart, they will, in sense, follow spiritual suit, but not romantic suit. Yeah, man. I mean, what's sad, right, is that part of what this entanglement of bad choices that this person, I gotta get out of this, has made, is because of let's just say they threw everything at you, feminine energy, and I do mean everything, without going through the dark and dirty list of terrible deeds and energy and thoughts and wishes and the most low, vile, degrading way in which you can imagine. Right, just be glad it has been obscured from you, that this veil of purity has been placed over you, from really deeply knowing how far they've gone to, like, keep you harmonized and balanced. I mean, it's your spiritual team, because what these people have been trying to do is terrible, 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 terrible. Feel no ways about this. Like, feel no ways. Like, this person refused to do the work, and so their dark night, their darkness is really dark. It's really dark. So I understand why you're like, feel no ways, feel no ways. I don't want to hear it. Whatever you have found out is enough to make you rich. That's what I'm feeling. Anyway, let me pick these up, because don't. So I'm like, don't go back to your past. Don't do it. Don't entertain these fools, because you would be foolish. You really would be. Like, just because they learn doesn't mean, you know what I mean, you gotta go around the tilted world again with them. All right, hold on, hold on, hold on. I want give me something really good. Cause I want to close this. I gotta go. So I said real quick. Right. Your life is vibrating with unlimited potential. Manifest miracles with spirit. Okay, that's right. You were sent to teach this person a great lesson, and you did. Give me one message for them. Look. creation, soul expression, something new. How many ways in which you want me to put this to you? The past is gone. That door is closed. You have manifested something wholly new. Nurture the new, okay? That light, that vital force, that prana that is swirling abundantly within you, keep that. Focus on that. Build everything from that, is what I'm getting. That new moon energy is very much here. Manifest in the highest vibrational way possible. And then look, bottom card, Ascended Masters, devoted spirits with specific intentions. I told you, you got everybody around you. And so if it's not in the 3D, your spirit team got you. Start delegating some of these responsibilities. Tell them what you need them to do. Like, this your team. For those of you who really understand this paradigm, the flesh ain't shit. And so you can tell your spirit team to do what you need, and it'll manifest in the 3D like nobody's business. Try it. Try it. And watch. Yeah, trust me. Been around the world, nah, yeah, yeah. Y'all funny with that one. Right. Yes. Manifest whatever you want. Y'all funny. I gotta go. I love you. I really, really do. I'll be back a little later in between, me changing hats and shit, so to speak. See y'all. Bye.